Welcome back to Chasing 59, the series where I'm trying to shoot 59 or better from every single tee box on the course, working backwards so each level gets longer, harder, and a whole lot less forgiving.
I'm gonna say if we made eagle here, we'd probably have a 25% chance of shooting 59.
For any new viewers out there, here are the tee boxes and their yardages. The front tees were 4,500 to 5,000 yards. The bob tees were 5,000 to 5,500 yards. The Riggs tees are 5,500 to 6,000 yards. The Horvat tees are 6,000 to 6,500 yards, and then the tips are 6,500 yards plus. If I don't shoot 59 or better, I don't move on.
No, it stopped moving so much.
Last time out, I took my first crack at the Riggs tees over at Gentle Creek.
Oh no.
And let's just say the course won that battle. No 59, no advancement, that's the rule.
That was so bad.
But today we reset. New course, new round, same mission. Survive level 3. The yardage is longer, the angles are tighter, and the margin for error is basically gone. So the question is, after striking out at Gentle Creek, can I bounce back and stay in the 50s from here? Let's find out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the video. As you heard in the voiceover, another Chasing 59. This is episode 5 of Chasing 59. Today we're playing out here at Glen Eagles Country Club. Shout out to Byron, who has been hosting us lately out here, and this place is unreal. Today we were playing from the Riggs tees, which is the 5,500 to 6,000 yardage gap. So today the white tees out here at Glen Eagles are 59.19, 5,919 yards. And last time at Gentle Creek, it was right in the middle, it was like 57. And I just played it from that yardage because it's so firm out there. I just felt like it would be kind of cheating in a way if I tried to take some yardage off. Out here, I think I'm gonna take some yardage off. I think I'm gonna find some holes where I can get it down to like the 5,700 yard mark. So I'm probably gonna take like 219 yards off of the white tees. So we'll do that throughout the day and kind of do it strategically. Yeah, as long as it's between that 5,500 to 6,000 yard gap, we're good. Also, we're starting on number 2. It is 7:50 a.m. The first tee times at Glen Eagles are at 8 a.m. Byron hooked us up. He let us go off before, but he wanted us to go off number 2, and then we'll go finish on number 1 once the round is done. So we're on number 2. I'm just gonna say the whole numbers as they are. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna say the holes as we play them. So today, number 2 is number 1 for you guys. So we're here at number 1. Par 4, 389 yards, dead straight. Let's get this thing going. We got to shoot 59 from the Riggs tees. Let's do this thing. If you've not subscribed already, make sure you do so now. There's a lot of people out there watching that have not been subscribed but have been watching the videos. Make sure you go press that button down below. Also, if you want to go to goodtogolf.com to get some of the sweet apparel I'm wearing, it is nice. Go to goodtogolf.com. It's in the description below. Let's hit this driver right down the middle, have a little wedge in.
Kicked the right. Yeah, I kicked the right into the fairway.
Wow, that's lucky. All right, well, that was a terrible first drive. Very out of sync. It is early. I hit some balls on the range though, so I'm loose. Just not a very good shot, but that's all right. You got a good kick. Feeling pretty good on the range. Just early. It's cold. It's like 50 degrees, so it'll take a little bit to get the body moving how it should be. But yeah, big shout out to you guys if you've been watching this series. This has been really fun for me. It's always fun trying to shoot low numbers. Yeah. You know? And luckily so far I've given each, I mean obviously early on it's gonna be easier, right? You know, 4,500 yards, 55,000, like tee box is shorter, it's gonna be easier, so I'm gonna give myself plenty of opportunities. But so far I've done a good job of, you know, keeping myself in there and giving myself chances to shoot the 59 number. But we have 5 par 5s out here. And that could be massive, but that also means we have 5 par 3s. And if you have been watching the series, you understand that I say it just like Bryson says it on his break 50s. The par 3s are by far the most important part of these rounds. If I can go shoot on the 5 par 3s, if I can go play them 300 or 400 par, then that is massive for being able to shoot 59. It's just the hardest holes of birdie. So we got a good kick. We're still in the rough, but we are safe. We're not out of bounds, which that is I'm very thankful for. Alrighty, not the drive I wanted there. 147, so I had that drive about 240 because it hit in the top of that tree, I think. I don't know. Do not want to start with a par, but I will say, I mean, we're gonna end up playing from 5,700 yards. This probably will end up being one of the longest par fours if I had to guess. One of the longer par fours. So from this range, a lot of the par fours are gonna average around like a 340 range. So pitching wedge right at it. See if we can get a little birdie the hard way. Just come out dead left off that lie. Off the upslope, it's easy to pull it, and that is exactly what I did. That's not good. Maybe we can go make a long putt, but let's just get a par at least and get out of here. All right, we're just trying to 2-putt this. Nothing crazy. If it went in, that'd be fantastic. I would not mind it one bit, but just get a 2-putt par out of here and move on to the next hole. Yeah, that was, I mean, it's early. It's very early. All right, well, we got 10 feet. The greens, I think they're gonna be quick today. It's just early. They still got a little moisture on them. But I thought that was gonna be a little faster than that. And it hopped a little bit out of the fringe. But we gotta make this. We can't start the round off with a bogey. That'd be a disaster. So. That felt like that could have saved the round.
Honestly.
I mean, trying to shoot 59, if I had bogeyed a 390-yard par 4 to start the round, that'd have been a tough start. But par is still not great. You need to make a lot of birdies and eagles, but we'll still take that par. First hole of the day. It's chilly out here. Again, one of the longer par 4s I'll probably play today, so par's not the end of the world. Let's move on to the next hole. Let's get a little groove going. Get some confidence. Get a groove. Get some moving and grooving and spooving. I don't even know if that's a word. We'll get it going. On to the next hole.
Yards from the 18th handicap and back, like just little by little. Instead of like taking it off from the hardest holes, you know. Otherwise,
18th handicap.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the par 3s.
Oh, is it?
I like your way of thinking. I like the way you're thinking.
It was
kind of dumb.
That wasn't a good idea. Hey, it's early in the morning.
I'm just kidding. No idea is a dumb idea.
No. Hey, I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in.
Unless they come out of Simon's mouth. Yeah, let's stay here for a second. So we got to take around 200 to 220 yards off to make it 5,700, which I think is very fair. I don't want to just go all the way down to 5,500. I technically could, but it just feels wrong. So we get about 5,700 yards. Let's see the par 5s. Let's make sure all the par 5s are good. 499, 503. Those are great. 446, great. 430, great. 480, fantastic. Par 5s look great. Par 3s, 140, 155. Those are fine. 34, that's great. 130, 151. All right, so now we have room. Par 4s. There's like 18. I see is 400. There's a bunch of par 4s that are like 358. Yeah, we're gonna take off some of them on this front 9, I think, is what the play is gonna be.
Should we start on this hole? Because 379, 345. So then it would be.
Well, we're playing from the 345.
Oh, I was reading it wrong.
So we should play 345.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
All right, number 2, 349 yards. This is from the whites. We didn't take any yardage off here. The next one was like 275, and I just think there's gonna be better spots to use it. I won't be able to get it there since it's early, but I should be able to get up there pretty close, I think. So, driver, right at the pin. Come on. Just a little heely. Maybe fine. Just didn't really go anywhere. It's gonna be a little right, but should probably just have like a 50, 60 yard pitch. We'll be fine. We can get up and down. Let's get up and down for the birdie. Get 1 under through 2. And I think, honestly, if we play the par 5s well today, being 5 of them, if we could, I mean, it's asking for a lot, but if we could play them well and go like 3 eagles and 2 birdies on those, that's 8 under right there. Then we just have to go 6 under or 5 under on the rest of the 13 holes. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibilities. So I think today, with there being 5 par 5s, those might even be a little more important than par 3s. Make sure we take advantage of those.
I have good ideas. I have good ideas all the time, but then you just never listen to me. That's
really
can't understand me.
Exactly. All right, We're gonna go up there and look at it. Honestly, got up here a lot further than I thought it would. I don't know if I just maybe hit a little better than I thought I did, or if the fairways are just firm, but I mean, a little heel ball that still went like 300, we'll take it. Plenty of green to work with. We gotta hit over this bunker, but that's not really, should be an issue. All in all, pretty easy pitch shot. I don't know how firm these greens are. I'm gonna guess they're pretty soft. It's just early in the morning. Yeah, let's get this one close, get a birdie, get this ball rolling. I just feel like they're be soft. Wow.
I think you took a big hop.
Well, I mean, that's where it landed, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, my landing spot was like right here. So I missed it by about a yard. And I just completely, I thought, I mean, it is morning time and it's a little cold, but like I've been talking about, I just felt like they'd be soft, and they've been soft the last few times I've been out here. That, I mean, kind of that sucks. Yeah, we're gonna take relief from the sprinkler head. Part of the rules, so nearest point, club length. Nearest point would be like right, well, we're going by line, but right here. Let's go right here, take a little drop. It's closer to the hole. That's not, all right. Well, that just sucks. I was wanting to hit that pitch shot a little bit higher, I will say, but really was not too far off what I was trying to do. It just landed like on a rock. See if we make another putt for the birdie from off the green. Come on. Just do it. Do it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Come on. Ah, dude, my hands are hurting.
Oh, that was huge. We needed
Come
that.
on.
We needed that. I have not hit a great shot yet. But luckily I made a nice putt for par on the first. And then making that is massive. Get a little momentum going. Kind of get the ball rolling. Open the floodgates. That was huge. Sweet, it's 1 under through 2. I say this in every video. But if you're new here, if you're just watching this first episode you've watched this series, if you ever think I'm re-hitting a shot or redoing something, then you're just wrong. If I ever cheated in a YouTube golf video or just in golf in general, it's about time to rethink my life. So that's not happening here. I played competitive golf for a long time. Feels wrong to ever do anything like that. So this is all how it goes. If I shoot 68 today, if I shoot 75 today from 5,700 yards, it's gonna get posted and you're gonna see me shoot 75 and play awful. So on to the next hole. That was massive.
And you haven't been rolling the putter that well in the last, like, actually,
yeah, finally, I mean, I rolled it better yesterday. Yesterday is when we played the, you watched the General Creek one from the race tees, that was yesterday. And actually, I mean, I rolled it pretty well. I couldn't make it. I just couldn't get anything to go in.
Yeah.
So it was nice to see a putt, like from over like 20 feet, go in. All right, that's a birdie. That's a 1 under through 2. Now we got a par 3. I mean, like I said, par 5s might actually be even more important today since there's 5 of them, but the par 3s are still, if I can go like 3 under on these 5 par 3s, that'd be huge for the program. Let's go do it. All right, number 332 yards. Par 3, there's water short, but that pin is pretty far away from the water, so it shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully it won't be an issue. I got gap wedge, which might be asking for a lot right now because it is chilly. Ball's not going as far, but I just don't really want to hit an easy shot right now. And if I hit pitching wedge, kind of might put that back left bunker into play, which is like the one spot I can't go in. So we're just gonna gap wedge. I'm gonna go for a little low ball, a little skipper, and that's it, one close. Stop. All right, that's fine. I'm not too mad about that. That's just a pin that if I start trying to get all the way back there, that bunker is just the one spot I couldn't go in. That's a very tough bunker shot. So I wanted to keep it a little short, give myself a chance at it. And I've made 2 putts so far. So the hole's starting to look a little bigger. Let's go and make another one. Yeah, they weren't messing around with this pin. My gosh.
Like on the turtle.
I mean, I'm very, very glad I did not go long of that pin now that we're up here, because if I'd been in that bunker, even putting from like, I mean, if I'd been putting from here, yeah, it might be like 7 feet, but that's a putt. If I miss with any type of speed, I'm gonna have a 10-footer coming back. This pin is just like on this hill on the side. So I'm glad I'm on that side of the hole, but it's still gonna be tough because I'm not putting straight up at it. This putt's gonna be breaking a lot to the right. It's not a very easy one, but it is makeable. There is a hole there, so it can be made. So let's just give it our best effort. If we don't make it, let's keep it close to the hole. Yeah, we're definitely going high side and trying to drip this in the high side. Whoa.
Stop it. Get some help.
I mean, my gosh. That's a,
Hammer hands.
I mean, it's not even really hammer hands. That went, like, right here. All right, let's knock this one down. Ooh. Snuck in that left side. That get me off this hole. That pin is brutal. I mean, just like watch this. Right here, any type of speed. That's why I'm glad I didn't miss over here. It's one under through 3 though, but we've gotten like probably the longest par 4 we're playing today out of the way. Got this par 3 out of the way, which with that pin, that was gonna be a tough birdie. But now I think we have a par 5 coming up, I think. So hopefully we make an eagle here, kind of get the ball rolling again. We got plenty of time. We gotta start making birdies soon. All right, number 4, 507 yard, par 5. Dog leg right. I don't think it plays that long. I think it's like going all the way around the dog leg. It's probably a little shorter. I'm going driver just right of this bunker that you can see. Yeah, good drive here. Should just leave a little short iron in. All right. Should be money. Kicked right too. So might be barely in the rough. I was trying to go just right at that. But hopefully stay in the fairway. We just have a little wedge of short iron into the par 5. Oh, you can just tell my body's not wanting to move. Feels fine. Body feels great. It's just cold just makes me not want to move it a little easier, you know?
Yeah. And the ball doesn't want to go either.
No, the ball goes a lot shorter in the cold. But yeah, I got a par 5 here, and the next hole, 340 par 4. That one, I think that one might actually be worth it to go to the next tee. So I think there's water short. I would have to lay up from that tee box. We'll see. But yeah, we got about 220 yards we can take off. We technically have 420 yards we can take off, but I just don't want to do that much. That seems like overkill. I don't want this series to be easy at all. All right, we got 174. The ball ended up in the fairway. Luckily, there's these hills that they can kind of kick down, and 174 down a few yards. A little downwind, but still cold. So I got 8 iron, should be a pretty good number. We're going right at it. I think the yardage was actually pretty correct. Usually on these big dog legs, you can kind of cut off a bunch of the yardage, but I hit that one pretty well. Anyways, so some close, make an eagle. Gosh, these greens are just firm, man. I think that landed pin high and just took a massive hop. Still a good shot though. We got an eagle look. That's pretty much how I wanted to. Just had to get used to these greens being a little more bouncy. The last few courses we've been playing, the greens have been very receptive. You can kind of just stick it where you want, but not here, not today. I have to play the bounces. I'm gonna go sand that dud. All right, it's a little closer than I thought. I thought the pin was a little further up here. So we got about 20 feet. It's very, very makeable. Oh, this could be huge. Gosh, I would love to just go 8 under on the par 5s today. Got downhill putt. It's gonna be quick. I'll try to read this one right. So he's wanting to go slightly left in the beginning, right the rest of the way. Yeah, I think it's left in the beginning, a little bit in the middle, and then right at the end. So overall, I think pretty straight putt. Not really doing much. Let's just take good speed. If we miss it, let's leave ourselves a tap-in birdie. But hopefully it'll just fall in. These greens, by the way, shout out Glen Eagles. These greens are unbelievably good. Bermuda, just, let's go. Let's not split it. That's a weird putt. It broke left like I thought, then it straightened, and then after the hole actually broke left more. I thought I was gonna start moving right. It's all right. We got 5 feet left, pretty straight. Just knock this down like I'm supposed to, and all will be fine. All right. Oh, I'm glad I made that. That would have been a tough par if I had somehow missed that. That's 200 though, 200 through 4. We'll take the birdie, obviously, better than making par, but really, I mean, like I was saying, if we can just take advantage of these par 5s, it'd be massive. But we're fine. We got 4 more par 5s, we can do that. On to the next hole. All right, we are to number 5, which I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna take advantage of that kind of extra 220 yards I have, because there's water short of this green. From back there is 341 and like probably 315 to cover the water to get to the green, and I just don't have that, especially when it's cold out. So I would have to lay up with like a 6-iron, had to wedge in. But now from this tee box, it is 280 to the pin, and I can actually, you know, go for the green with like a 3-wood. And
Sure, man?
what? No, I'm all good. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh,
Man,
well, you got some
here.
stuff. All right. All right. Well, what I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, this takes those 340 back there, 280 here. So that's 60 yards. We're gonna take off. We're gonna write that down. So we got about 160 more yards to play with, but this just makes it should be a perfect 3-wood. If I hit this well, it should be money. It's 280 to the pin, so let's hit a good one, get it on the green, give ourselves a chance to eagle. Oh no. Oh no. That's water, I think. No, it's not water, it's over. Wow. Oh god. I thought that was it. I was like, well, we might as well just go home. It's over. Yeah. I guess that water does stop like at the middle of the green. So luckily, I mean, I hit it right. Did not hit a good shot, but luckily I hit it solid at least. Oh, I was waiting for that splash. Oh man. Well, let's go get up and down. It was a good distance. I mean, like I said, I hit it solid, just left it out right, and it's pretty much dead on pin high. So it would have been a good one, but sadly missed it 30 yards right. So now I know the greens are firm, so I'm gonna hit a nice little high ball in here, land it just short of the pin, hopefully get us up and down for the bird. Gosh, that is firm.
I don't think you could have hit a better shot.
Wild to me. I mean, it's good. I mean, normally I would love how firm these are, because I love it when golf courses play firm, especially with the greens. But on a day I'm trying to shoot 59, I don't like it when they're firm. It's easier when it's soft. A shot like that, the greens are soft, is really not that hard, but being a little bouncy like they are makes it a lot tougher. Still got a good birdie look though. And from these tees, I mean, I talked about it last episode. I mean, none of the tees is a cakewalk. Starting with these tees, it's like, these are the putts I'm going to have to make sure I make if we want to shoot 59. Just going to put a lot more pressure on the putter. But got about 12 feet. Saw it going by the hole a little bit. Should be moving. I don't know. That grain's going left. It's like the grain's going left, and it's going right. Should be moving right overall. Let's put a good roll on it. See if we knock this down. Get to 3 under. All right, well, we're just not even gonna talk about what happened in the last hole. We got a number 6, par 3, 145. This will be big. I mean, par threes I've been talking about. They're very important. This would be a huge birdie to kind of get back on track. Got pitching wedge right at it. Let's just make it. All right. Like 40 feet. Not a great iron shot here. I hit it well, but just hit a little too hard. We gotta get something going here. 2 under. A lot of golf left. Still definitely doable. Just gotta get something going quick. Even if it's a par here, it's fine. I got a par 5 next and take advantage of that. But let's see if we can get a good putt here. Give it a chance to go in. Come on.
Good speed.
I'm just gonna putt it. All right, that's a par. 2 under through 6 holes. Yeah, 2 under through 6. Not the start we wanted, that's for sure. But we still got 4 par 5s left. And again, if we can just start taking advantage of those, it'll make everything else so much easier. So, not playing great golf so far, but we got time to get things going. Just gotta do it quick. All right, yeah, 2 under through 6. We got a par 5 coming up, and we got a 330-yard par 4. So we got a couple holes in a row here that we can get some shots back. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
You know what?
You're overreacting.
You're overreacting.
Got it.
You're overreacting. This one might be worth going up. So it's 503 from the white box, which is pretty close to the tips. Tips are only 530. Let's see, how far is it to like there? Yeah, we're going up on this one. I think this one's worth it. 503. It'll be 56-yard difference. This is a big one, but I think I need to make eagle here. Or I mean, at least need to make birdie. But there's a creek that runs through the middle. If I'd played from that box, I would have had to have laid up short of the creek, and I would have had like 250 in. Honestly, making a birdie might have been kind of tough. We had to make sure we make birdie here, at least.
Oh, there's water on the right side of the green too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So this one allows me to drive her to that second fairway and then have a wedge in. So yeah, it'll be about 450 yards. I think this is smart. Let's write it down. So that's 60-yard difference, and then this one is used about 110 yards already of the 220 that we can use, which that's fine. We need to use on this hole. All right, so now we're up on this tee box, 450 yards, and I'm going right over this first tree. Kind of right, just like over the right side of it. There's that second fairway down there. If I hit this well, I should have a little short iron or wedge in. So you can drive. All right, that's perfect.
Yep.
That'd be funny. That almost didn't clear that tree. That's the thing, is I'm trying to keep my head from going this way. When I'm trying to hit it high, it's very easy for me to like get this way. So I was trying to hit it high, but I still stay in my head over the ball. But it worked out. We're gonna have just a little wedge in now. Let's go make eagle, take advantage of it. Come on, baby. In a good spot, right in the middle of the fairway. Very worth it. If I'd played from my other box, I'd be about 100 yards back there. To a green that has water short and right. Like birdie would not have been for sure from back there. Now, barring something wild, birdie is at least, should be a for sure thing. Got 150, got pitching wedge going right at it. Should be a good number, I think, with the bouncy greens. So let's hit one good, please. Hit one close. Maybe a little tap and eagle. That'd be sick. Right, maybe? All right. A little steep today, but just from the head movement, I think. That's a good shot, though. We got about 15 feet, I think, if that's not crazy far past the pin. So we can knock that down for the eagle. Come on. Yeah, this is actually a little closer than I thought it was. I thought it was a little past pin high. It actually is right on pin high. Let's see if we can find this divot. Oh, I found it. I found it right here, Simon. I found it. I found it.
Relax, Dora.
Yeah, we got a great look at eagle here. These are the putts we need to make. Last time I said that, the hole spit it right back at me. So let's knock this down. I think it's just moving slightly right. Nothing wide, nothing too crazy. It's like the left edge or just off the edge. Come on, baby. Go in your home ball. Let's go.
Dude,
Come on.
it's been so long since you made an eagle.
I know, I didn't make a single eagle last
Oh.
round. Last round was 10 birdies and 8 pars for 62. And that was my first eagle since, what would have been since that chip in, I think, on the from the bob tees
Oh yeah.
when I shot 57. So that's huge. That gets us to 4 under. So that's so well worth it getting that extra, what was it, 60 yards. Now we got another 110 yards to play with. We can get a little shorter on some holes, but that's what we need, these par 5s. So we can get 2 more eagles on par 5s and birdie the other one, or just eagle the rest of them. That's fine by me too, but that's huge if we can keep doing that on par 5s. Yeah, so it's 273 down to 263 with slope. It's cold, and then there is water short and left of this green. So you got to watch out for that. But I got 3-wood. I don't feel comfortable with 2-iron right now. It doesn't really get up in the air as much, and I just feel like it's not going to fly as far in the cold. So this one on the green. Let's give myself an eagle look, or at least get an easy 2-putt birdie. Go. Oh no. That's fine. Okay. Let's see it on the front edge. Whew. I kind of overcut that one. I wasn't trying to do as much banana as that. But I see it front edge. I thought still that was gonna land like front side of the green. I'm sorry. I still thought that was gonna land like front edge of the green and bounce back there, but we got an eagle look. It's a long one, but we got a look. Yeah, and we're on the front side of the green. It should be a birdie. Obviously, who knows? Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll 3-putt. Hopefully not, but should be a birdie. And if I do make birdie, I think it's worth it. Because if I didn't do that, I would have been laying up here. See, if it was later in the day and it was warmer, I think I can go back there and I can probably still get driver over the water if it's warm enough. But right now, I'm just not getting driver that far because it's cold. You know, we can be 5 under through 8, and we're still, you know, kind of right back on pace with 3 par 5s left.
Dude, look at all those balls in the water. Like against the... Oh yeah.
All right, we got a long putt, just barely on the green. This is where it landed. If that had landed on the green, obviously you've seen how firm the greens are. It doesn't get all the way back there. It probably gets about 20, 25 feet short, been a little easier, but that's all right. So got a good eagle look. Breaking left hard early, then kind of back right in the middle, and then hard left at the end. So let's just 2-putt this one and get out of here.
Good putt.
It's going to be a tricky 2-footer, but yeah, this might be the biggest breaking 2-footer. We'll give it 3 feet. That's maybe just under 3 feet. Yeah, this pin is another one that's like on the side of a slope, kind of like that par 3 was. So probably going to play this little putt outside the hole and just trust it. Knock it down. That thing snapped.
Dude, I thought you were going to miss it low.
That thing snaps. I mean, they didn't do us any favors with some of these pins. That pin is brutal. But we got the birdie. That was worth it again. I think that's two holes in a row that we moved up on yardage wise and made eagle and a birdie. Totally worth it. So probably not gonna be able to move up much the rest of the round. Again, we could. We technically have like 250 yards or something like that that we can play with, but we're not gonna do that. I want to make sure this is, you know, a good challenge. It is a good challenge anyways. Just cut all that because I'm just talking to talk. So now we got a par 5 coming up.
We would have been teed off already on the next hole. Should I get in the cart?
Yeah. Okay. All right, number 9, 446 yard par 5. I'm hitting 3-wood here because there is a lot of water on the right side that goes through the hole, and I could hit driver, but I'd have to go down that left side, and honestly, I'd probably have to go left of the fairway to not get it to the water. So I'm going 3-wood just so I can go in the fairway, don't have to worry about the water, and then I'll still only have a short iron in. So hold 3-wood down the left side. Good. A little right where I wanted, but that'll work. All right, we are actually in the rough. I didn't realize like it was all kind of, it goes fairway by the water and then it turns into rough by the water. We're fine. It's a good lie. I'd just rather be in the fairway. It's a little easier to control the distance. We got 154 up to 159. I got pitching wedge, just hoping for like a little bit of a jumper at kind of the wet, dewy rough. Yeah, we're still in a good spot. Let's hit a pitching wedge right at it. Love an eagle here. Eagle would be huge.
Glen Eagles.
Glen Eagles. Yep. Yeah. I think with that big hop, I think that's gonna be pretty close. Come on, Simon. We are clawing our way back. What are we at? 5 under through 8. If we make that, we're 7 under through 9. Ooh. Out of nowhere.
That would be our best start.
From this tees, yeah. Last episode, I was 7 under through 10. Shot 6 under in the front 9, and then birdie number 10 to get 7 under through 10. That would be, this would be big. Yeah, that's pretty nice little. It's actually past it then. Damn. Even if we make birdie here, we're still looking good. But eagle would be massive. Especially, I mean, I really haven't started. I didn't start great. You know, a lot of pars early on. Wasn't hitting it great. So he's feeling a little better. This would be massive. And then we have a par 3 after this, and then another par 5. So these this hole and then the next 2 holes, I think are gonna be big deciding factors on how the rest of the round is gonna kind of shape up. You bully me.
I don't bully you. You bully me. Are you kidding
bully
me? You make fun of me all the time.
Yeah, you deserve it.
That's exactly what a bully would say.
I am your bully, aren't I?
You are.
All right, we got like 20 feet. Got a pretty good look. I mean, it seems like an easy read. So the grain is going left for the first half. So that means the ball's gonna go left. Then the last half, the grain's going right. And you can easily tell it's gonna be going right. So I think it's gonna be more right than left though. I'm gonna play this about a cup out and let's knock it in. Let's at least get the 2-putt birdie. Let's get a good speed, but this would be sick if this could go in the hole. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh, holy fat.
Whoa.
I really thought I hit good speed there. Greens are definitely, as the morning dew kind of wears off and they're starting to dry, they're getting faster by the minute. All right, been knocking these down though. Let's go right edge, hit a good putt. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Oh, I shoved it. Man, I will say it did not break as much as I thought. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was worried I wasn't playing enough break. That way, I kind of hit a little firmer than I wanted to keep it up, and I didn't need to do that. That's terrible. That's a par. That's a par. We are still 5 under through 9. Need a big back 9. It's doable. We still got 3 par 5s. We just got to start taking advantage of these holes. That's a terrible, terrible 3-putt. It's fine though. We're gonna keep grinding. Even if we don't shoot 59 today, we still want to shoot a good number. But it's still doable. We can still do it. And it's still doable. I mean, we can still do it. And it's still doable. We can still do it. It's still doable. So we can still do it. That's so bad. Simon's taking a leak right now. I mean, the sad thing is, I genuinely felt like I hit pretty good speed on the first putt. I didn't think I hit it that hard. And then that was just a bad second putt. I just didn't trust. I was worried about possible under read and that putt breaking a little more than I thought it would. So I kind of like pushed it a little bit and hit it firmer. And I didn't need to do that. Just needed to trust it. Not very good. But 5 under. We got to go 8 under in the last 9. It's doable. I mean, like I said, I guess we got 2 par 5s left. So 2 par 5s left. If we can eagle both of those, that's 4 under on the remaining, what, 7 holes? So, all right, 140 yards to the pin. I got pitching wedge, gonna hit a little easy one. This pin's tough though, back right. It did not do us any favors, like I said earlier with these pins. They are not making them easy on us. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little 3/4 pitching wedge. Slightly downwind, so I think the normal one would be a little too much. It's a good one. Let's get back on track. A birdie here on a par 3 would be massive. Easy to miss left, and that pin's all the way right like that. You knock that putt down. Swing just doesn't feel terrible today. It just doesn't feel quite synced up. That's okay. Some days happen like that. Like this.
Why angry?
It's just frustrating.
Finally got some momentum going. Getting the round going. He got a 20-footer for eagle to get to 7 under at worst. Get to 6 under if I 2-putt. And then we have this par 3 where like the pin could be here in the middle of the green or somewhere easy. It's tucked back right. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I mean, we're not out of this. We have to start playing some really good golf here very soon. Like I think I can afford to par this one. I mean, it would help a lot if I birdied, but I can afford to par it. Still have a chance, especially with 2 par 5s left. But we got to start making some like no mistake golf here soon. Now we have a tricky putt to read. We got about 25 feet up the hill. A lot of little subtleties with this putt though. Let's just hit a good putt, good speed. Hopefully the hole will get in the way. Green's going right. Go right. No. Not very good. Oh, I mean, I did hit a good putt. Just didn't go in. It's 5 under through 10. We can't make many mistakes coming in. We got a par 5 coming up now, and then we have like a 300-yard par 4. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility of going eagle. It's not out of the realm of possibility at all. That'd be sick. But we got to go do it. We got to get some good golf shots and make some putts. So, see what we can do. All right, par 5, 430 yards. Got to make an eagle here. It's a must. I'm gonna go high draw down the left side. Biggest swing on. Let's put the best swing of the day on this ball right here. Head stays tall, head of the ball. Nice, shallow at the top of the swing. Yep, best swing of the day. There we go.
Good swing.
Thank you. That was genuinely felt like it was the best swing of the day. So that was nice to actually do that. Hit it solid, nice little high draw. Now we should have a little wedge in. Gotta hit this one close and make an eagle to get to 7 under. I just want to give another huge shout out to Byron Wilkerson out here at Glen Eagles Country Club. I think he's like the membership director or something like that here, but he has just been fantastic. Every time, I think this is the 3rd time, I played out here with Chandler and then played out here with Sean and the ladies. And he set up both times, and I mean, the hospitality is unbelievable that he's been showing us and the Glen Eagles has been showing us. So just want to give a big shout out for them for having us out and letting us play early in the morning. It's Saturday, we got college football on this afternoon. I wanted to get this out of the way because I knew the course would probably be pretty crowded, and this chasing 59s can take a long time at times if we're in the middle of a bunch of groups, because we have to wait on the green to clear for a lot of the holes, and I play the hole in like a minute and then go wait again. So it's nice to get off early and not have to wait at all. So, although, I mean, I was playing better when I did have to wait, so maybe we should just do that.
I got raindrops in my eye.
I'm eating my second burrito. Yeah, 112 to the pin. Perfect sandwich. Simon, how about I just make this?
If you make this, I will move to Texas and I'll start living here for the rest of my life. Okay?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Oh, okay.
Texas sucks.
California's better?
No.
Yeah. California's way better. California versus Texas. Someone call it.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Not terrible, just, I mean, it's just steep today. My head's just moving down a little bit. That's one of the problems I have is like the head, top of the backswing will kind of go like this. I try to stay tall throughout the backswing. If I start dropping down, I get steep and just not good. So it feels a little bit off today. That's all right, we can make that eagle putt. Let's at least 2-putt this time. That sounds like a smart idea, huh? Maybe don't blow it by 6 feet and have to make a putt coming back. That'd be nice. This shot actually ended up closer than I thought it did. I thought it was a little further past than this, so got about 15 feet, but this putt is going to be extremely fast. Like very fast, like super fast. I mean, brother, they're putting these pins on literal sides of slopes. I barely tapped that. My goodness gracious. I mean, that's like 3, I mean, that's 3 pins so far. And I thought I made that for a while there, just kind of stopped breaking. Well, let's knock this down. All right. Disappointing there. The greens are, I mean, the greens are fantastic. They're so good, and they're getting faster as the morning goes on, but just not down on the speed. Well, once I hit that softer, probably in. So we gotta go 7 under in the last 7. We got 1 par 5 left, so it's doable. We gotta get this train. We gotta get this train going. We gotta get this train going. All right, we got 289 to the pin.
Huh?
I burped. We got 289 to the pin, par 4. Feels like we got to eagle this one. We got at least birdie this hole, but an eagle would be massive. Going driver right at it. I think driver should be a perfect number today with it being cold right now. So come on, baby, let's put a good swing on this. Can't tell. I hit it really well. Can't see anything. The way the lighting is right now, I can't see it. I hit it good, so I think it should have carried at least to the front edge. If I had to guess, with the greens being as firm as they are, probably landed on and rolled over, bounced over into that bunker, maybe just along the green, but I hit a good drive. Can't complain about that. All there is to it.
Why aren't you shooting 59?
It sucks. Oh. A great drive, just the greens are a little too firm to hold it, so. In the bunker, got a good lie, a lot of green to work with. The only tough part about this shot is, once it gets to right here, it is extremely fast going down that way. So I kind of got to try to almost pretend like the pin is like 6 feet short of the flag and just hit it there, and hopefully it'll just trickle the rest of the way.
Nice shot, dude.
Thanks. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. I was hoping it would kind of trickle into the hole. But that's a good shot. We will take that. That should be a tap-in birdie. Really, I mean, it looked like it was going to be an easy bunker shot. But with that slope and how fast the greens are, it wasn't the easiest, actually. So, happy to have a tap-in. Get this birdie. Skedaddle out of here. Alrighty. That is 7 under now through 12. So we got to go 6 under in the last 6 holes, and we got to play mistake-free golf from now on. It's what we have to do. We got to hit good drives, good wedges, good chips, make putts. But we can do that for 6 holes. I mean, heck, me and Sean went 9 and 8 under in 6 holes from the tips at Shangri-La. Surely I can do it from the whites, right?
Surely? Never heard of it. Sorry, what did you say?
It's so droopy out here.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's just droopy. So cloudy.
Oh, we just call it gloomy.
I know.
That's that Oklahoma slang, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we got our 13th hole, 358 yards. There's water short of the green that's like 320 to cover. So if it was warm outside, I might give it a go with the driver, but there's no chance of covering today. So I got 2 irons, just gonna lay up short, and hopefully, I mean, I should have an 80-yard wedge shot if I hit this well. So still very birdieable, but we just got to birdie it the hard way. All right. That'll work. All right, we're in a good spot here. Got 90 yards on the dot to the pin. I got lob wedge, should be a perfect number. Kept the sand on the face from the bunker shot. A little pro tip there. If you ever hit a bunker shot, keep that sand on the face. It's not illegal to do. Keep it on there, don't clean it off until like you need the lob wedge again, because it might actually help put more spin on the ball. So it actually might help with the shot. So anyways, let's knock this in.
Shot.
All right, we will take that. It's probably 8 feet left for the birdie, so gotta go knock that down. Alrighty, well, the good news is we have we got 7 feet. That's great news. The bad news is this putt, I'm gonna have to play out like right here. This is another very tough pin. They did us no favors with the pins today, putting them on some slopes, and it's not easy. So we're gonna have to match up the speed and line here. Play it way out there. It might even be more than that, honestly. Play it way out there and just let it kind of trickle into the right. Hopefully it goes in. Hey. Just had to match it up so perfectly. I thought I did for a second, but oh man. Well, still doable. We still technically we got birdie out and eagle the par 5. It's not out of the realm of possibilities, but it's gonna be tough. We gotta get something going. We gotta get on fire. That just sucks. It's like I hit a great 2-iron, a great wedge, and I have a 7-footer that I legit had to play like 2 feet out left. It's just not the putt we wanted, but that's all right. Just keep grinding. See if we can finish special. Number 15, 129 yards to the pin. I got gap wedge, should be a good number. Let's just hit a good wedge shot. See if we can just go in tap-in range. That'd be nice. That'd make it nice and easy on me. Let's just hit a good wedge shot. See what we can do. Take left. All right. Not too bad. About 15 feet probably, but hopefully we can go make that. Swing's feeling better. Doesn't feel 100%. Doesn't feel like I'm hitting just fantastic, but we can make that putt. All right. Well, it looks like another pin that's on a, well, that's not too bad. But I'm glad we're left of this pin. It looks like we're gonna have a little easier putt from the left of it. Really wish I was like right here, kind of where my ball landed, but it shouldn't be too bad. This is a putt we can make, and it's a putt we kind of have to make. Yeah, this is very makeable. Breaking right. It's still breaking quite a bit. Not near as much as like the last one. So we can knock this down for the birdie. Get to 8 under. Come on, baby. We can do this. We can do this. Keep the faith. There we go. Come on. Let's get some mo. Let's get some mo. It's 8 under. 8 under. 4 holes left. So we got to go, and the next hole's par 5. So we got to go eagle, birdie, birdie, birdie. Not impossible. Not impossible at all. It's going to be tough. Can't make any mistakes. But 4 holes, we got to go 5 under. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Come on. Come on. We got this. Yep, driver, 480. Just got to keep it. You might be able to see those 2 like cart posts. Whenever you're seeing me hit my shot, trying to go basically right over that. Let's go, baby. Let's hit a good swing. Let's hit a good swing. Let's hit a good shot. Stay left more. Okay. I think we're fine.
I didn't see it.
I never saw a splash. I think it was staying. I never saw a splash. I never saw anything go in the water. I think it's fine. We'll see. I think it stopped cutting a little bit. I just overcut it. There's water, like I don't know if you can tell, there's water left that I had to start it at. So I had to start it at the water, make sure it cut, but not overcut. Water on both sides of the fairway is not a very fun thing. Not very fun. Zombie. Is that? Oh. I think I saw it. I think it hit this tree. Look at that. Wow, that is lucky.
Yeah. Honestly,
I mean, it's great now.
Yeah, it works out.
Gosh, this drive is tough. Again, this drive, if it was warm outside, yep, that's it. That's so lucky. I think it hit that tree. And if it was warm outside, this drive would be a lot easier because this water on the right would probably be carryable for me. So I would have like kind of the room on the right to air to. With it getting cold, it's water on both sides of the fairway. Only have like 25 yards of area to hit it in. It's not easy, but we're safe and we have a shot. So let's knock this one tight and make an eagle. All right, as you can see, right here next to the cart path, the water's right there, very close. But I got 182. I got 8-iron. Should be a good number, I think. We gotta hit this one close. We gotta make eagle here to have any chance, I think. Left, go. Woo. Wow, that barely covered. Did not come out hot. I didn't think it would come out super hot, but I thought it'd come out a little bit, wet, dewy, rough. Came out dead. So I'm glad I got over. We got an eagle look at least, but I'm gonna have to make that. Got a long eagle look. I'm just glad this carried. My goodness. I mean, I guess it just didn't come out hot at all out of the rough.
And if that's the case, then I understand why I would land here. It's like 170 here. It's gotten colder, I think, actually, and it's starting to rain a little bit. So if it doesn't come out hot, then yeah, I understand 8 iron's probably struggling to cover that. But we got like 50 feet, moving right the whole way. Let's knock this down. We have to. We have to make this pretty much, I think, to have any chance. Finally have an uphill putt, and I'll leave it short. I'm leaving myself downhillers all day, it seems like. It's scaring me because I'm hitting them way by the hole, and I finally have an uphill one, and I'm scared to hit it. Knock this one in. All right. I mean, we'll take the birdie, but nothing special is gonna have to happen if we're gonna shoot 59 today. 3 holes left, par 3, and then 2 par 4s. So I think we're 8 under. All right, 144 par 3. It is raining, so I'm gonna hit this quick. I got pitching wedge. Go in. All right, we'll take that. I think it's pretty much pin high. We will take that. Got to make that putt, then we got to go 3 under in the last 2. Look, when we got here, there's a 50% chance of rain, like right when we teed off. It kind of sprinkled for a second. Oh, but now it's rain ending in an hour and 10 minutes.
Nice.
So we're gonna play these last few minutes quick because it is not only raining, but it is also just freezing cold raining. So hopefully we play these holes quick and well. And honestly, the less shots I hit on the holes,
the less time we spend out here. Come on!
Yeah.
Please!
I mean, this has to go in. I mean, the odds of shooting 59 right now are not high, but this is a must. So it's breaking right, slightly downhill. Let's make it.
Please. I'm freezing.
Oh my gosh. I just don't think it's my day. I think when that U-turn happened, I realized it's probably not my day.
Probably so.
That was another good putt that just, yeah, I made a couple good putts, but other than that, just a lot of lips, a lot of difficult putts I'm leaving myself. That's 9 under, and we gotta go eagle. I mean, mathematically it's still possible, but probably not gonna happen. But I'd really appreciate it if you kept watching the video. You know, there's probably what, like 5 minutes left, 6 minutes left on the video. You know, me and Simon are grinding on this series, and we wanna entertain you guys. And we're out here in the 50-degree weather in the rain. Hardly anyone else is on the course right now, but we are. So just watch the last 6 minutes for us.
Please.
Feed our families.
Please.
All right. Well, it is not feeling great. We got 2 holes left. And actually, I mean, it was pretty slammed today, Byron was telling me, until like 1:30. But we see people going back in. Because this is, if you have the ability to play golf a lot, then this is a day where you just kind of say, screw it, I'm not playing today. Let's go watch some football. It's Saturday. So a lot of people are going in right now, but we're going to finish. We got number 18 here. It's our 17 because remember we started on 2. But this is the longest hole from the whites, 400 yards. So we got to hit this drive well and make the wedge shot for the eagle. So let's just see what we can do. There it is. All right. Let's go make that wedge shot. Huh? How about that?
Yeah. I don't care.
Alrighty. We hit a good drive there. Hopefully it stayed in the fairway. It was kind of drawn a little bit on it. That drive, I mean, I hit that really well, and it probably only went 280. It's just cold and wet out here. Let's just finish strong. You know, let's have, what are we, 9 under? I mean, honestly, on a day, I feel like I didn't play that well today. And par 5 had a 3-putt par, some other missed opportunities. It's gonna happen soon on the Rick's tees. I have to put together a nice, solid, like play like I did from the Bob tees when I shot 57. Like I played really well that day, and but it's not out of the realm of possibilities. It's just got to put together 18 good holes. But let's hit this one tight, make birdie, or let's just knock on the hole and actually have a chance on the last hole. All right, 128 up to 132. I got pitching wedge. I don't think gap wedge is gonna get back there.
Just a little into the wind, and then like we've been talking about, it's gotten colder and rainier, so a little chippy pitching wedge.
Are you going for the make?
Yep.
Good.
Going right at it. Right. All right. That was a good shot. Not going to be in the hole, but it's a good shot. Let's go make that putt and just salvage some dignity on these last 2 holes. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry, everyone, but I'm rushing these last 2 holes. The 59 is not going to happen. I want to play as good as I can, but it's pretty miserable out here. The rain at least stopped, but let's knock this down. Breaking a little left. Never mind. Not breaking left hardly at all until after the hole.
Oh my gosh.
That's another good putt too. Just did not break until after the damn hole. Just not my day, Simon. Yeah. Another good putt there. Just
Quite frankly speaking, you're hitting your shots very well. You're hitting the putts very well. I don't know. Just
shoot
not rolling
59. To shoot 59, regardless from the tee, you gotta have things go your way. I mean, when I shot 57 on the bob tees, 2 chip-ins, like, yeah, I hit good chips. That's great. But the fact that they went in, it's a little bit lucky. So, you gotta have things go your way, especially as we get to these longer tees. But we're gonna do this soon. We're gonna get the rigs tees done. I don't think it'll take too long. I really don't. I mean, because I feel like I didn't play bad today, but I didn't play great. And like the putts, like you said, just weren't really falling for the most part, except for a couple early. And we're gonna get around soon where putts are dropping, things are kind of going more my way, and it's kind of what you need. So it's gonna happen soon. Once we get to the Horvat tees, the next set of tees, then that's when things are gonna get, it might start taking a little longer, but we'll be fine. Let's finish this round strong, 9 under. Love to make a birdie here to finish 10, at least tie what we did in the first episode, or the, I guess, 4th episode, but the first episode of the rigs tees. And yeah, let's finish strong. All right, 338 to the middle of the green. I think I can get over the water. I think it's like 270. Hope I got enough in this cold, rainy temperature. So, can temperature be rainy?
No.
They can't.
Saw it drop.
That might be water.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I said it's 270 cover. Yeah, that is it. Let's go.
Oh.
Where did it land? Couldn't have landed too far from the ball, considering it has that much mud on it, but guess who cares? I don't. I'm just happy it's up. I thought it'd be right there in that little muddy water. We got a nice little chip up to the green, little pitch. Let's get this one up and down. Shoot 10 under, shoot 62, finish with some dignity. Oh, I kind of muffed it, but yeah, I just muffed it. Not my best. All right, let's go knock that down. This is miserable. All right, I'll leave the pin in. Let's knock this down, shoot 62.
Come on, Brad.
Come on, me. All right. That is a 9 under 63. 5th episode of Chasing 59, the 2nd attempt from the rigs tees. I've gone 62 first attempt, 63 this attempt. But I hope you all enjoyed watching that video. It turned out to be a pretty miserable day out here, the last 3 or 4 holes. Just it didn't quite have it. Didn't play terrible, but after those first few holes, didn't make any putts coming down the stretch, and I just couldn't really get any momentum going. That 3 putt on that par 5 was kind of the momentum killer. I think I was starting to get some momentum, and then that killed it. But big shout out to you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Go to goodgolf.com as well. It's in the description down below. We're gonna stay on the rigs tees until we get a 59 in there. And also a big shout out to Byron and a big shout out to Glen Eagles for hosting us. This place is unbelievable. One of my favorite courses here in Dallas, and it's in great shape right now. So big shout out to you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.